Hi, and welcome back to a game that I really love, but I don't play often enough, and I haven't been in for a while, and that's VTOL VR, obviously. So I, earlier on this year, sort of over the summer into early autumn, had an awful lot of fun with this thing, the T55. I think I tried a couple of quick missions or whatever, but I started working my way through the border war. It took quite a lot of time to, I think it was that one there to do. I've had 2 or 3 runs at checkmate, actually maybe 3 or 4, I can't remember, and I still haven't quite got it. And I do need to go back and try again. I have a vague idea of how I'm supposed to go about doing it. I think I came close to having the right setup and everything for actually completing the mission, but it's pretty full on, and it takes a few sorties as well, it seems. You know, you've got to go back and land on the aircraft carrier and stuff like that. And the problem is I don't play. Try again. I have this problem with a few, 2 or 3 games, especially I would say No Man's Sky, for example, maybe even Into the Radius a little bit. And this one as well. They feel like games that you need to be playing almost constantly, as in it's your primary VR experience, whereas I normally play maybe 7 or 8 games a week in VR. And I tend to rotate them because I like lots of different experiences and everything. So I'm not as dedicated to, say, this game, for example, as I think is necessary to really get a handle on things and really learn the whole thing. Anyway, that's just to give a bit of background. So yeah, I should probably come in and have a go at this. But anyway, the reason I'm in here, the thing that dragged me back is the EF-24G, which is a new aircraft that has just been added in the last couple of days. It's been on my wish list for a while, waiting for it to be released. I think it was released maybe about 3-4 days ago at the time of recording. I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve. And it's just been, I've been playing a few other things and everything, and it also doesn't help that I just recently got myself a Steam Deck as well, so I've been playing quite a few things on the Steam Deck. So yeah, I want to have a go at this. I haven't even had a look. I should have a quick flight, shouldn't I? Oh, so what's 1 minute midnight? With supplies low and conflicts rising, the battle is at risk of going nuclear. That sounds interesting. So excuse me, I'm just going to cough. Excuse me. So the aircraft itself is swing wing and all this kind of stuff and everything. I'm getting distinct Top Gun vibes from it and that, but they seem to have leaned into the it filling, as it says there, an electronic warfare role. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of things to try and figure out. But what I want to do is, I think what I'm going to do is, in this little session, I'm just going to go for a free flight, because I just actually want to experience the aircraft. So free flight in the Twin City Bay map, no enemies or objectives. That sounds good to me. I just want to sit in the cockpit, just fly around and have fun. That's pretty much it. I'm intrigued as to if the swing wing part of things, oh my god, that's got a load of points that you can add stuff to. Holy heck. Do I want to add anything? Can you load up, oh my god, I'm just trying to see if you can load up a camera thing. So you got Canon, yeah, that's all you can put on there. External view, wow, oh, sensor, there we go. That looks cool. So you can put a targeting pod on it. Should we put some extra fuel on? Am I going to need extra fuel? Let's do it anyway. Oh, it does both of them. That makes sense. Do I want that? That seems a bit much actually, doesn't it? No, let's fly it fairly clean. Right, I'm going to go with that. My understanding is this is a twin seat again, so you have a pilot, and then you have the, what would you call them? weapons officer or something like that in the back seat. As I say, it's all feeling a bit Top Gun, which, you know, is kind of a good thing. Not even kind of a good thing, it's just a good thing. So my understanding is in multiplayer mode you can have someone in the back seat. I really should ooh. The wings are swept back. Wow, this is a whole new cockpit. Oh my god, it's big glass cockpit as well. So there is one aircraft in this, isn't there, that is all glass cockpit, and I've mostly avoided that one. I haven't really flown that. Let's have a look. So there's the gear, there's the flaps. Where's the APU? Is there even an APU? We can start the engines. Does this even have an APU? Oh my god. Right, this is going to be me just getting to know the... Ooh. That's for... there we go, APU. It's not making any noise. Okay. Battery. Right, let's let the APU start up first. Right, display. Holy what? Oh my god, there's just so much stuff. How do I even turn that on? I'm just going to look under my nose for a second. I've got no idea what's being recorded. I got no idea what's being recorded. Fly along, fixed, chase, preset views, smooth look, camcorder, there we go, that's what I'm after. I feel like I'm sat a bit high in this. Or has it got like a really low cockpit? Right, field of view. That's really too much. That looks more like it, right? That will do. I'm just looking under my nose at the moment just to see what kind of view it gives. I'm really worried that I'm actually sat a bit too high. I can't quite decide. Right, I need to put my arms down on my chair. That's better. Okay. Right, let's get these engines started. I realise I'm just sat here on the APU. Right, let's close the canopy. Okay, no, that is cosy than I realised. Right, where is my engine power readout? Okay, so I need to be looking at these numbers. God, this is so different. Why can't I actually see? Why isn't it? Oh, do I have to turn on? Ah, there it is. There's a preview. Okay, right. I'm way too used to older cockpits. I don't do computers apparently. There we go, that'll do. Right, so I think I can turn off the APU now. I realise I'm going into this blind as well. I'm just doing this. Right, we're good. We're good. Right, comms. Yes, okay, that's good. We'll have comms there. We'll have, let's put nav in front of us. That seems good. What's this? Ah! Okay, so you can kind of split the screen up. That's worth knowing. Right, I want to get HUD on. Hey, there we go. Right, just get sat comfy. This is a really nice cockpit. I think I am sat a little low though. I've forgotten how to There's normally a recenter thing. Where is it? Normally it's on my hand somewhere, isn't it? Oh, you can switch seat. Oh, I can go in the back as well. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've noticed that before. 2 joysticks. Okay, I wonder what they're all about. So control the radar. Oh, seat up and down. Is there a seat up and... there we go. That feels a bit more. Maybe down a bit more. There we go. I think that's good. Right, let me go back to the menu there. I think I'm going to go to the targeting pod there. That looks good. And that can... so what does that do? Oh, that'll make it go across there, won't it? Ah. Oh, how do I make it go back? Oh, okay. So yeah, I can split this. Okay, that's handy. That's really handy. I have no idea. Oh, no, no, no. I want to go... ah, menu. There we go. Touch screen menus. Okay, radar's off. Right, so let me think. Is there anything I've missed? Got the brake, but yeah. Hook, camo trim, APU's now off. That's my launch bar. So I'm, that's what I was looking for. Oh, and so auto, I'm going to guess, will depend on the speed. Okay, that's neat. That's very neat. Right, ATC. I'm going to guess I'm at that airbase.
Copy. Taxi to runway 15.
Cool. Right, break off. So I've got my wings swept back at the moment because I figure that's what you should do while you're on the ground, right? I don't know. What's that? Oh, that's going to be my missile shoot indicator and that, isn't it? Still no rear view mirror. These aircraft need rear view mirrors. Oh, this feels so good. So I wonder what the max speed on this thing is. Don't know if this is supersonic or not. Oh, that's another thing that's been added to the game as well, I seem to remember, is wind. You know, there's proper wind effects now. So I just noticed there's a switch in front of me for team and global radio and stuff like that as well. And push to talk and so on. It's an interesting cockpit because it seems to be a combination of, you know, old-fashioned dials and switches, and then this touch screen operating system. Right, it's no wind.
Alpha 1-1 tower cleared for takeoff at runway 15.
Copy, tower. Right, just going to get on the runway and get lined up and do some final checks and stuff. Whoa, I put the brakes on a bit too hard there. This feels like a real monster. After flying the T-55 for so long, this really feels like an absolute beast to be in. Right, let's put the brake on for a second. Right, I'm going to put the wings in auto for now. Let's give it some flaps. Oh, leading edge as well. Right. Is there anything else I've forgotten I need to think about? No, it's all looking good. I just want to go into the back seat again for a second. This looks so cool. Oh my god, I need to get my son in here so we can twos up on this at some point over the holiday. Right, off. Let's go for it. And we're up. Gear up. Can probably lose flaps. So let's just take it for a little spin for a moment. Wings are still forward. Speed. Wow, this feels so good though. Zoom. No, it's not zoom. How do I zoom out? So this is definitely aircraft. Oh, there. This is definitely the aircraft that buzzed the tower in, right? After all those times buzzing the tower, this is the one that buzzed the tower. Okay, we're already Mach 1.2, coming up on Mach 1.3, so that answers that question. Something up there. Mach 1.4 in a turn, not bad. This is so different from the T-55. I'm so used to stalling ever so easily and ever so quickly. And the wings have swept back. Some brake on and bring the speed down again. I just want to the objectives, radar, hell is SMS. I don't know what some of these okay, right, vehicle options. Just keeping an eye out the window while I muck around in this. Decoy, oh my god. There's an awful lot of stuff in this that's obviously to do with the electronic warfare thing. Right, let's just settle into this and enjoy the flight. Can't get that. That count as buzzing? How's that for a turn? That wasn't bad, right? This thing is so much fun. Oh my god, this thing is so much fun. Gotta love an aircraft that's got an MP3 player in it. How many G's can I get out of this thing? 6, 7, 7.7, 7.8 G's. Come on, come on, come on. Can we do a tight turn? No, 8.2. Can I get it to 9 G's? No, I'm going to black out. I was hoping I could get a camera view. Actually, if I make that sense of interest, that's the gimbal limit. I just want to look around at my wings, if I can, just to see when they're, there we go. And then can I zoom out? No, that's the best I can do. I just want to see when they retract or not. There they go, they're going back on their own. Okay, that's cool. Oh, am I getting, I think I just got a little cone as I went through the sound barrier. Right, shall I ever go at landing this thing? That could be interesting. So I'm definitely going to have a look at these missions, but not yet. Button airbase, I want to land.
Alpha 1-1 tower, clear to land at runway 33.
Okay. Let's see if we can do this. See if I can put this thing down without killing myself. No, I want them forward. There we go. Watch my speed. I'm trying to put the, there we go, forward.
Landing gear, 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 landing gear.
Shush. I'm busy. What's the chances of being able to land this first time? I'm going to take a fairly cautious approach. And come out some distance, give myself a good chance. Speed's creeping up, I just want to bring that down a bit. It's creeping up. Okay. Let's give it some flaps. Let's have the gear down. 3 greens. Get some more flaps. That's the. I just realised that thing that I was wondering what it was. It isn't the chute indicator. It's the glide slope indicator. I've come round a bit wide. I'm also below the slope at the moment. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can get on the slope. Let's see if I can get lined up first, actually.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I think you'll find it's down. I have no idea what the stall speed on this thing is. It would make sense to check the stats before getting in it, really, wouldn't it? Okay, it's sort of handling okay. It's certainly handling better than T-55 at low speed. I'm a bit... There we go. Coming down a bit too fast. That's better. Let's put it down. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad for a first go.
Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to your parking area.
Actually, no, because I want to take off again. But that wasn't bad for a first go. I was okay with that. Let's sweep those back so they're not in the way. Let's request a takeoff again.
Copy. Taxi to runway 33.
Okay, we're taking off the other end this time. Interesting. It's just actually... Hang on a second. Let's just wait here for a moment. It wants me to take off in the middle of the runway. Really though? Can I not? Oh, what are the tabs for? Oh no! Oh, wow. So you got tabs on... Oh crikey, so you can actually have tabs in one window as well. That's actually pretty neat. I just realised there's a whole readout of stuff across here. And then you got layouts as well. You see, yeah, I haven't played with this full... My understanding as well is the author of the sim in the aircraft that originally had this, it's actually written a mini operating system and windowing system for this computer. So there's like a computer in the game sort of thing, which is just crazy. I'm trying to see if I can scroll this or something. I was hoping that... Oh, hang on, I've probably got to do that. No, 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 doesn't... No, just changes that. I would have thought that it would allow me to grab it and scroll it, sort of thing. Suppose you've got to do it with... Yeah, you've got to do that. Oh, I thought it would be a bit more touchscreen than that. So what did he say? 33. which I guess is, yeah, that looks like 33, that end. Okay, so I am going the wrong way. It confused me because how do I get back to center? How do I get back to reset? There we go, that's what I'm after. It's kind of directed me onto the runway like that. Whoops. Oh. Being a bit too heavy-handed there. I just want to turn around here, if I can. There we go. Way, that was... Oh, hang on, no, 30, I was looking at it the wrong way. So I was facing the right way. 33's down that way. I should have been looking at the... should have been looking at the signs, shouldn't I? What's my fuel situation? I don't know what my fuel situation is. Oh, there's my fuel there. I was hoping there'd be something I could pull up on here, for example. Oh, right. Again, XMIT. Goodness knows what FRAS is. No idea. That's probably GPS stuff. Radar. Objectives. It's my radar readout thing, isn't it? Oh, go. There we go. Comms. That's my aircraft options. Okay. I was just wondering if I could put my fuel and stuff like that up on the main display, but it seems not. Just looking to see if... oh, there we go. Yay, a bit more light. What's form? I don't know what form is. I can change the... Oh, yeah, internal lighting as well. There's so much going on in this cockpit, it's great. It feels really well laid out now. I'm getting the hang of it. So, I'm having successfully having successfully landed here. I'm going to try a carrier landing. Just never really gone great.
Alpha 1-1 tower, cleared for takeoff at runway 33.
Thank you. I'm going to put wings into auto. Get lined up. Brake on for a second. Give it a bit of flaps. Everything else is okay. Wings are doing their own thing. Right, brake off. No, brake off. There we go. Go. Don't know what the rotate speed on this is either. And there's flaps. Gear up. Come off the reheat. Go to comms. I wanted comms anyway, and I want ATC. No, I don't want the cruisers, any of the cruisers. Oh. Oh, it's all cruisers. Oh, is that? There we go, aircraft carrier.
Alpha 1-1, tower, copy. Flight heading 143. Expect runway 08.
It's kind of fun that I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't really looking out the window because I was mucking about. And suddenly I find myself so much higher up. Hang on, is that the same carrier? It's actually travelled quite a way, hasn't it? Okay.
Alpha 1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
Let's try and... I think I just heard the... Did I just hear the wings come forward? I did. Okay. Try and get myself into the approach. Let's give it a bit of flaps. Let's have the gear down. Make sure we got the hook down. Ouch. Just as I turned round, something in my chest just snapped into place. I don't know if the microphone would have picked that up. Come on, camera, that should not be beyond gimbal limit now, surely. It's probably obscured by something, isn't it? Let's just try resetting that. Oh, it was obscured. Right. Let's see if we can get lined up. I'm some way off to the left at the moment, it seems. Pull over to the right quite a bit. Okay, a bit too much. Let's give it a bit more flaps. Oh, just a little unsteady there. It started getting a bit bouncy. Mostly on the slope though, I think. Oh, I'm trying to smooth out my inputs. I'm getting just a little bit too heavy-handed on my right hand. Drifting off to the left. Trying to bring it more. There we go.
Alpha 1-1. Call the ball.
It's looking fairly tidy so far. I just got to not panic. Keep it nice and smooth. Try and not get heavy-handed with my inputs.
Ready for lineup.
He's going to wave me off again,
Ready for
isn't he?
lineup.
Don't you dare wave me off.
Ready for lineup. Wave off, you gotta go around.
No, I'm coming in for it.
Bolter, bolter.
Ah, crap. Okay, I should have listened to him. Hook up.
Landing gear.
Climb and return to the holding pattern.
Gear
Wait
up.
for clearance. Alpha 1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
That was pretty close though. For a first go, I thought that was pretty tidy. Flaps up. Let's give it another go. Go forward for a second. Right, I'm just going to come down lane a little bit further. Okay, let's start getting some flaps. I don't know if there is, but I sort of wish there was an indicator in the cockpit as to what state my wings are in.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
It's down, it's down.
Landing.
Oh, I did extend the hook. Couldn't remember if I had. There we go. Right. Let's try again. So, flaps down, gear down, hook is down. Go full flaps. Relax. Properly relax. Below the slope. A little off to the left. I'm sure that indicator there wasn't showing me things correctly last time. Let's just pull that up so I've got less clutter as I look around. I'm pretty much on the centre line. Let's bring it round. Crash indicator is a bit off to the right.
Call the ball.
There we go. So we've got nice green. On the, what do they call it on these ships? I'm used to it sort of like being a Varzi. A bit below, probably a little bit to the left.
You're high. Wait for lineup. Wait for lineup. Wait for lineup.
It's looking tidier.
Wait for wave off. Wave off. Bolter, bolter.
Nah. I think I came down just a little bit too early.
Landing gear.
Climb and return to the holding pattern. Wait for clearance.
Right, let's give it one more go.
Alpha 1-1. Cleared to land on the carrier.
I think I came down just a little bit too early and sort of bounced over the wires. But again, that felt quite in control. I'm certainly a lot tidier in this thing than probably any of the other aircraft that I've tried landing. Especially considering this is my first ever go in this. I feel I'm doing okay. That's interesting. I'll have to figure out what that's about. There's a lot to learn in this thing. Right. My height. Check my height, check my height, check my height. Yeah, I do wish there was... Oh, there is something for the sweep there. I bet that's what that is. So I'm going to guess that's swept forward. That's worth knowing. I should check that. Not now. Right. So for some flaps. So for gear down. Let's get the hook back down.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Get in the lane. There's the reset. Okay, don't concentrate on that for the moment, Dave. Concentrate on getting turned onto it. Watch your speed. There we go. Definitely need to come a bit right. Currently above the glide slope if I'm reading everything correctly. Gonna go above it a bit. Just trying to find, I'm going a bit too slow. I need to get the nose up a bit more. don't know what I really should check what the stall speed on this thing is. Right, let's get some more flaps. Let's go full flaps. It's put me above quite a bit, I think. Oh no, I'm pretty close actually. Right, currently I'm configured pretty tidy. I seem to be on the line and on the glide slope. Hooks down, gears down. Got full flaps. Just trying to ride the throttle and keep it lined up. Need my nose up a bit more actually, I think.
Ready for lineup. Ready for lineup. Ready for lineup. Wave off, wave off. One wire.
Yes!
Welcome back. Taxi back to your parking area.
There we go. Right, let's sweep those back. Oh, that was interesting. The flaps started really moaning at me when I tried sweeping the wings back. I did wonder about that. So yeah, that sweep indicator, there is definitely a sweep indicator there. Right. Cool. Where do you want me to park? There. I'm trying to put my helmet down. It's not like...
Ground crew is ready on station.
Just so I can actually see where I'm going. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Well, yeah, fuel's okay. So I'm just going to request a takeoff, and then I think I will call it a day in this. I'm actually enjoying this way too much. Oh, it's so windy outside today. I can hear wind and rain battering my window just next to me. So it was 3 attempts to land on the carrier. I feel like the first 2 were fairly tidy anyway. Brake. Cool, right. I want to... Comms. I can see it, there it is. Comms, ATC, aircraft carrier. I want to take off, please.
Alpha 1-1.
Cool.
Clear to taxi to Cat 4.
Right, so we want wings. Yeah, so I do have sweep indicator, that's good. Right, let's see if we can do this. Cat out trim, extend the bar, full flaps. Oh, break off.
Alpha
Locked in.
Locked in. Throttle down and run your launch checklist.
Okay, gear down, which you'd expect. Full flaps.
Alpha 1-1.
Cabin
Shields up. Ready to
free,
go.
all good there. Surfaces, all looking okay. Yeah, that looks good. Brake off. Let's go for it. Why we not go for it? There we go. Haven't put it in full. Right, gear up. flaps up. Whoa,
Landing gear. Landing gear.
that could have been tidy up. I just noticed that's NOS-POS, nozzle position. I wonder what that means. Is it? Oh, I can't. I was just going to use my hand in front of me. But I was like, is it how much the nozzle constricts or something like that? Right, should we take this thing up, see how high we can get it? Going full afterburner. Starting to lose speed. Passing 20,000. $30. Speed starting to drop off. Can we make 50? There we go, I made 50. Let's start leveling it out before we stall. It's a little sluggish. Yeah, it's kind of gently floating. I can feel it wallowing left and right. We're losing height, so there's obviously not enough. The wings are fully back. If I put them forward, is that better? Yeah, it does feel a little bit more responsive. I'm coming up on 60,000. Let's come off the afterburner. No, I'm losing height. Okay. Oh, stall warning. That's okay. Losing height pretty fast. Right, I can recover this. Alright, we've got some wind under the wings. We're good. There we go, recovered. I'm not sure what the ceiling is on this thing. I think we pretty much hit it. Let's go have some fun in the valleys. Yeah, this thing is actually incredibly responsive. This may be my favourite aircraft in VTOL VR yet, in terms of just how it handles. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Watch those G's. Watch those G's. I got a bit close to the ground there. I was trying to give it some left rudder just to keep the nose up, but I wasn't having it. Trying to keep that nose up, but no, it's I'm giving it all the rudder, but it's the nose is dropping. Oh, this thing is so much fun. Whoa, blacking out. There we go. Was pulling it a bit too hard there. Yeah, I'm really sold on this aircraft. I'm going to have to try the missions in this as well.
Bingo fuel.
Oh! Oops. Do you think we should try and get home? I wasn't paying attention to the fuel situation. Which is my nearest? Hang on. Which is my nearest base? Oh no, that's for refueling. Okay. I think I'm screwed. But let's go. Oh shoot! Pay attention! Pay attention! Pay attention! Pay attention! Oh, come on. Button, landing.
Alpha 1-1, tower, copy. Fly heading 293. Expect runway 33.
Oh my god, I've got 18 miles to go on bingo fuel. What's the chances? What's the chances? I just realised, where's the autopilot? I don't know what these are. Left, 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 right, left, centre. Right, left, right, 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 centre. Cell jet. Don't know what that means. I wonder if that's something to do with the electronic warfare stuff as well. I'm just trying to find, so I can see that I can turn autopilot. It is off. Ah! Select heading and altitude. There we go. Just fly. Nice and casual for me. The fuel doesn't seem to be changing. I thought that number there was going to be how much fuel. Oh no, there. Oh, bingo was at 1667. Right, I think I'm going to just about do it. Might just get it down.
Alpha 1-1, tower, clear to land at runway 33.
Did I just screw the flaps up? Right, gears down. Pay attention, Dave. I'm almost out of fuel. 400. I got one shot at this landing, I think. Oh, hang on, now I'm looking at the wrong thing. I've got just over 1,000 left. Okay, I'm kind of okay. Right, gears down, flaps are down. Let's go full flaps. Oh. Right, let's concentrate out the window. Not burning through the fuel as fast as I thought I was. I was looking at completely the wrong thing when I saw the 400. I need to get that nose up a bit more. Coming in a bit too shallow. Oh, falling out the sky. No. Oh, got a bit ground effect going on. Heavy landing, but I'm down. Okay, flaps. Get the wings back so they're out of the way.
Welcome back. Follow the taxi path to your parking area.
Keep rolling at a decent speed. Pull. I mean, normally you wouldn't do this, hog the runway, but I'm just going to stick on the runway and come off at the taxiway just down here. Just because it's quicker. And I'm impatient. And I got no one screaming at me. There we go. And I've still got some fuel left. I don't know what everyone was panicking about. I'm going to have to look at this wind thing as well, because I haven't really looked. I think you can tweak the weather, can't you? So it could be that I could have actually given it quite a lot of wind and stuff like that, which would have been fun and interesting. Which reminds me, I really need to get back to my X-Plane 11 round Britain trip. That kind of fell by the way, not because I lost interest or anything. I was just playing lots of other things, and normally each leg's a bit of a commitment for sitting here with a headset on, not doing an awful lot. Yeah, just kind of managing the aircraft. It's not as busy and
Ground crews on station.
involved as something like this is. I do need to get back to that. Right, lights off, lights off. Let's power display off. There we go. We can turn the engines off. And open the canopy. Okay, that was fun. That was lots of fun. Okay, so I've forgotten the name of this aircraft already. Something letters and numbers. I am so bad at remembering the names of these aircraft most of the time, especially if, like this one, I've only played for the first time. But yeah, the new fun swing wing thing. It's kind of interesting that they've obviously taken a fairly classic design, but made it very much about electronic warfare. that is a thing that I will look at. I mean, I will anyway, because I want to look at the missions and stuff like that. Where's the menu thing? I'm confused. There used to be a thing on your wrist, didn't there, for pulling up the menu? So I actually don't know how to get out of the game now. Is there something in the cockpit? I'm sure there used to be something on your wrist for pulling the menu up. So I'm actually really confused now. Actually, maybe if I turn the display back on. Is it game? Oh yeah, it's all in here now. Interesting. Maybe that's a... Let's hit exit. There we go. Is that a setting somewhere or something like that? Settings. Shown, yeah, unit icons, body physics. Pilot body is affected by G-forces, nausea risk. Oh, that's interesting. Tree collisions on tail-up physics. Arrestor hook will collide with surface, bouncing and skipping slightly. Increased difficulty. Persistent S-cam, yeah, bobblehead. Thumb control rudder, hardware control rudder, toggle grip. Skeleton fingers, animate hand poses using Steam VR's skeleton poses feature. Index controllers only, yeah. Test quick save, cloud diagnostics, persistent seat position. Attempt to recall the seat position when starting the game. That actually sounds like it might be a good thing. I keep meaning to do that. NVG effect, what's NVG? I don't know what NVG is. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I swear that, yeah, like that. Didn't they? How do you pull the menu up? I can't remember. That's interesting. It's a while since I've been in here, so maybe I've actually just forgotten how you do it. Anyway, enough of that. The EF-24G. That's what I was trying to remember. So yeah, that thing is a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to have a... I'll go through these, the target practice, carrier landing practice, and aerial... Oh god, aerial refuel practice. Alright, I'll definitely have a go at those. That is going to be terrifying. I have not tried aerial refueling in this yet. Okay, haven't got either. Destroy enemy air defences and early warning radars on remote islands. So yeah, I'll definitely have a go at these missions. And I'll come back to the T-55 at some point. I figure that one has sort of defeated me, but yeah, first things first, I'll come in next time and I'll try the target practice, several ground and air targets to practice deploying your weapons. Yeah, I'll try all of those things. What I'd quite like to do is, at some point as well, is arrange a twos up with my son. We played the helicopter. I think we live streamed the helicopter way back when it first came out, so that's what, a couple of years back, I think, something like that. Flying that twos up was tons of fun, and we were going to have a go at the T-55 twos up as well, but never got around to it. But we should definitely give this one a go. Anyway, I need to go and have some lunch. I've actually been in here a lot longer than I was intending to. I was going to have like a half-hour quick blat around, and I think it's turned into an epic. I don't know how long I've been playing this session. So from this dip into VTOL VR to try out the new EF-24G, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.